Hey, what's up guys? PK here. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. So today I'm going to talk about what's going on in my life in regard to my channel. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I just uploaded a video about, should you start a YouTube fishing channel? And in that video, I mentioned that you can make money from your channel, and depending on how good you are, you can make a lot of money. Okay, really easy money passively. So when you upload a video, that video continues to generate views, to generate income for you. So that passive income should be a pretty good motivator for you. So I highly recommend that if you're on the fence, you're not sure, I would say go for it. To be honest, if I started my channel about 6-7 years ago, I probably would make enough to quit my day job already. Okay, so it's fun and you can make a lot of money from it. So I recommend that you start one, even though you don't have a hobby. Just get something going, get a small user base going, so you have some solid foundation, and then just kind of go from there. Because as you make your channel, as you update it, as you manage it, you start to learn more about yourself, and then and you try to find your own niche, and then you eventually get it down and your channel grows. Okay, so one thing people ask me is what surf fishing rod I use, and they mentioned the rod I use in most of my surf fishing videos. And yes, unfortunately that rod is discontinued by Cabela, so they don't sell it anymore, which is unfortunate because it's one of the best surf fishing rod out there for the Oregon coast. It's very light and it casts a mile, so it's too bad they discontinued it. They do have a new model out. I haven't got a hold of that yet. I'm going to buy one soon and test it out, and let you guys know how it feels and how it functions compared to the old Tourney Trail. Okay, so stay tuned for that. That's coming up. And people ask me where and when is the best time to go surf fishing here on the Oregon coast. The where, it's pretty obvious. They're found all along the Oregon coast. Red tails are pretty abundant everywhere you go on the Oregon coast. Okay, any beach, any flat beach, you're gonna find them. You can't say one beach is better than the other. From the reports people give me, because a lot of the subscribers email me about, I went to this spot, they did really well. I went to that spot, we limit out, so on and so on. So they are found everywhere. Okay, so I'm not gonna say one beach works better than the other. Okay, when most people tend to think the surf fishing is best during spring and summer. It's not. It's actually year-round. As I told many people, my best two trips actually happen the day after Thanksgiving and in January. I was, got my limit pretty easy. Every cast was a double. So you can catch them in the winter, spring, summer, fall, whatever. It does not matter. The thing about spring and summer is they go into the bays to spawn, so you can get a lot of the large females. Alright, so in the surf on the beach here, year-round, anytime. The only thing you have to worry about is high wind and high surf. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Before you guys go out, it is so important that you check the swell info, the surf info online. There's a lot of websites out there. There's a lot of apps you can get on your phone. The one I use for my PC is, magicseaweed.com. Okay, that's a really good one. They're pretty accurate, and they have forecasts, up to a week. And then another one is swellinfo.com and soulspot.com. Okay, but the main one I use is Magic Seaweed. All right, so they're pretty accurate. Up, 2 to 3 days ahead, they're pretty accurate. Okay, so make sure for your own safety that you check the swell reports before you go out. Look for swells that are, I'd say 3 to 5 feet is okay. 2 to 4 feet, 3 to 5, 1 to 2, it's all right. Anything above 5 gets a little bit dicey, so just be really careful. You can go out, but I wouldn't stay too deep. I mean, you can go out and cast and just run back as fast as you can. Okay, just be careful with anything over 5 feet. It's very dangerous. And unfortunately, Dungeness crabbing is closed most of along the Oregon coast. They closed it because of high levels of domoic acid. However, it is still open. If you read on the ODFW website, it's still open from, let's see, Taconich Creek all the way to North Jetty of Coos Bay. So that little spot is open, and also Cape Foulweather North is still open, and between Taconich Creek and North Jetty of Coos Bay is still open. All right. Okay, one other thing I want to mention is this coming winter break, I'm going to have 3 weeks off. 3 weeks, you know, that's a lot. So I'm hoping to do a lot of surf fishing. Rock fishing is closed, so I can't do any of that. You know, no rockfish, no lingcod, no green ling. So I'm pretty sad about that because I really, really like catching those rockfish. But they're closed. So with these 3 weeks coming up, I'm going to try to do a lot of, well, all I can do is crabbing in Winchester Bay because that's still open, and surf fishing. Trout, I'm not sure where to go for trout during this time of year. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. So that's that's pretty much it. Surf fishing and crabbing. But with 3 weeks off, I'm going to have, you know, like a subscriber get together, and I'm not sure what day yet, so I'll announce it in the near future. I know a lot of you guys have emailed me about, you know, let's fish together, let's do this, do that. I know I'm sorry I can't respond to all of you, and I'm sorry I miss those opportunities, but I've just been really busy, you know, lately. However, I'm gonna do a little get together sometime. It's not a tournament. It's just like, you know, let's get together. Let's, you know, at this beach, and we'll just do some surf fishing. Okay, so stay tuned for the announcement. Okay, so lastly is the surf fishing tournament. The tournament is over for 2017. I'm not going to hold anymore. The next one is going to be in 2018. I haven't decided yet. Maybe around spring break of 2018 next year. I haven't decided on what day. And then I'm going to have maybe a couple more during the summer. All right, so that's my plan. I'm going to try to get at least 3 surf fishing tournaments in for 2018. So if you miss this year, then you can you know, sign up for next year. I haven't decided on where we're going to hold the tournament yet. I know many of you who live in Portland want me to do it north, closer to Portland. But then, you know, the people in Eugene and or Coos Bay will complain, well, you got to do it more south, you know. So we have this tug of war game. So it's a double-edged sword. I haven't decided on where yet. I like to do it, you know, midway between, and usually that is in around Newport. I might do one in maybe Garibaldi, Barview Jetty, but I'm not sure yet. So I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it yet. Anyways, it's not easy to decide and, you know, try to satisfy everyone. All right, guys. Well, that's about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family. I got a fat turkey in my oven that I'm going to go eat. So, okay, guys. Happy holidays. See you next time. Have fun fishing. Tight lines.